So we're basically selling cars not knowing for sure whether we were making or losing money on them. So what did we find at General Motors, who was at the time, we were the world's largest automaker. Industry dynamics. There was intense global competition. The industry had shrunk from about 16 million units to running at about 10 million units. And auto companies are very high fixed cost operation. And it's not easy to cut that fixed cost. It's really impossible to cut it in the short term. In order to try to keep their plants operating, General Motors was giving huge sales incentives, which meant it was selling his cars either at no profit or in some cases a loss in order to keep the factories operating. The company's information systems were old, they were highly customized, they gave very poor information. And for example, in learning profit or loss per vehicle sold, the company could only do that twice a year. And by the time they got the report, it was irrelevant. So we're basically selling cars not knowing for sure whether we were making or losing money on them because of how the systems were structured to make the plants the profit and loss driver. Over time, General Motors had accumulated $54 billion in total debt. And it had what we refer to as OPEB, which is the cost of health care after retirement. And retirees at General Motors had lifetime health care, and the health care cost was escalating through the roof. So that added to the company's burden.